Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So by now, most of you on Linux probably end up missing Media Player Classic. And this is an alternative for Linux, which is called Media Player Classic QT. You know, because it's made from QT, get it? And it's a clone of Media Player Classic re-implemented with the QT framework. Yay. So it's got a ton of improvements, nearly everything that MPC does for the casual user: multiple playlist, quick queuing, playlist searching, screenshot templates, custom metadata, so on and so forth. Now, the reason I'm going over this is because VLC doesn't really work that well on Linux, I found out, and I know a lot of people praise it, but I'm going to be honest, it don't work that good. It has issues with AV1, it has issues with a couple other formats, and it's not supposed to. It's a bit annoying. So I kind of just got rid of it and I moved to MPV. Now this is another alternative because it's really cool. And I don't want to full screen it because I'm afraid if I do, I'm gonna flashbang you. And I don't want to do that because that would suck. And I want to make it as big as possible without it being too blinding. And I think I just did it. So we should be good. Now, there's a lot of options here. Well, not in this thing, but the options are right here. And as you can see, it looks not that bad at all. You can also enable a tray icon if you need to, or disable it. We're going to apply it and see. Yep, tray icon's right there. It's a happy face. It's weird, so I'm going to keep it disabled. You have your formats, your keys, your logo, which honestly, I think I would probably change to something a little bit more me, if I can find it anyway. Let's go to pictures, and I don't know what any of these really are. Got a current installer. Yeah, we'll do Antergos Gnome. Change your interface so you can do custom, you know, white for black palette, whatever works, or black for white palette, so you can actually see the buttons. That's the icons theme. This is the widget color theme. Got a style sheet if you need to, you know, you can apply for that. I don't know how to change the theme to dark mode. You probably need actual stuff for that. Infusion built-in style. I don't know, I'll figure it out one day. Playback is here, so you change volume, all that other cool stuff. Output, 8 bits, 10 bits, 32 bits. There's dumb mode, dither, scaling, scale up, downscale, do whatever you need to. There's a ton of stuff in here actually. Quite impressed. There's downscale, color, temporal. There's deband, which can be very useful for older videos, and then there's some HDR stuff in here. Shaders, full screen, monitor, launch as you want, sync for videos, so frame dropping, hardware decoding. Look at that. All. Yeah. Hardware coding backend. I mean, it's got CUDA support. I'm instantly interested. See that? You get your audio, so you can choose your device. Yeah. I wonder if it lets me choose my direct audio. It does. See? See? Stereo. And default style. What is this? This is just for subtitles. Miscellaneous, export, encoding. So you can save your images, I believe. You have your tweaks, your logging, and your miscellaneous. So that's actually pretty cool with what they do there. I actually enjoy having a more well-rounded, I guess you can say, media player than with what VLC really offers, which isn't really that much if we're completely honest. It has a ton of options, but most people on Windows don't really use VLC. They know about Media Player Classic, and honestly, because it was built to perfection to give you everything you need and more. And now it's here. It's been here on Linux. It just took forever to find it, unfortunately, and I feel bad about that, but we have it now, and this is what matters. So I'll leave a link to it in the description below. You guys can check it out. If you want to install it system-wide, you could use an application called BAUH, so B-A-U-H, and use that, which is really cool. In fact, you know what? Let's go do that now. Yo, it's called. I didn't mean to say it like that, but it is called BA. It's a graphical user interface for that can install app images and stuff. And there's a bunch of ways to install it. We're going to do it this way, method 2. Actually, we're going to do it method 1. You notice how Firefox is always like, yeah, we don't want to copy that. It's freaking annoying. Stop it. And it's installed. So BA is pretty cool and easy and simple to install. And hopefully one day it shows up here. Here. Anything? No, because of course it doesn't. Why would it? In all honesty, I probably can just copy this and hit paste, and it's probably going to just instantly boot up. Done. All right. So now when I go here, app images are selected. Good. Great. I have to get close, I think, still. I haven't used it in a while, and we can go and install the app image. So we can click File. I have it in my documents, and it's right here. And I'm going to just name this Media Player Classic with a big M. Yeah. Version QT, kind of find that funny. Description: plays, movies, and music. Category: audio video. Proceed. And the nerd in me has finished the installation. It's done. See it? It's that friggin' face. Now, I don't know if I can change it to have a better icon than that, but it does show you the things that are currently installed. Like, can we go? No, it only allows us to upgrade the file. Oh well. I know that I can change it if I head into here to other location, because I know people are going to want to set the icon to be something different. It's kind of interesting that people want that, and I want that too because I hate it. So it's in local. Where's .local? I am blind as a bat right now. It's in here. And as you can see, they put the bin in there. But if we go to share and applications, there it is. And if we go and we edit this with, let's say, gedit. By the way, if you can't stand this gedit theme, you're not alone. I tend to go more for Cobalt because it's readable. And as you can see, the icon is right there. And we can go and change it to something else. So, Media Player Classic icon. Like this guy right here. You can go grab this. I think this would probably be a really, really good one. And I'm going to just drag this into pictures. Actually, I'm not going to drag this into pictures. I'm going to drag this next to the icon because it makes it a little bit easier to deal with. So I'm going to hit copy. And we're going to hit paste right here. And we're going to name this MPC. We're going to open up gedit. And we're going to go to the icon. And just name this MPC.png. Great. So hopefully that's actually going to change the icon. And it's probably going to take a minute to refresh, but if it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But another way that you can do it actually is by going up here. You can copy location. You can head here. And you can do this. There. Save that. If we open it, is it actually going to open? Or is it because we already have one open? Yeah, so that closed out Gnome. That was weird. But hey, look, the icon works now, and we can click it and it's going to open. So we have a proper icon set for it and everything. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit subscribe. We're going to do other cool applications like this. I have a ton of Linux guides that you can check out, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the like button. Bye, everybody.